Hi, this video is for Hall of the Mountain King. It's one of our orchestra songs, and this one's actually a lot easier than Hall of the Mountain King, just to practice on your own. But the hard part is going to be when we put it together in orchestra, because there are two parts going on at the same time. These two lines here are played at the same time. So how you read the music is you're going to do the first line here, and then you're going to jump down to the next section and do the first line of the next section, and then the first line of this section, and then the first line of that section. So you'll do 4 lines, and that is, the song is only 4 lines long. We have this section going on together, these two go together at the same time, and these at the same time, and these at the same time. So in orchestra, next time I'll divide you into groups, and you'll get to play both parts, but we'll play them at different times so that it sounds cool with the melody and the harmony. So when we played in this video, we're going to do top line, and then we're going to jump down to the bottom line, and I'll explain how to do some of the tricky stuff in the bottom line if you want to try it. So let's go ahead and start. It's kind of in tune. I've been tuning it, but keeps going out of tune every 5 seconds. Okay, the weather's changed. So we'll go, let's do medium speed since it's not that hard. We're going to start at the top, and I'm going to say ready, play, and then we're going to come in. Ready, play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, so that was just the first line of each system. Now we're going to do the second part. I'm going to go ahead and play it so that if you're watching this video, there will be less talking in between, because I want you to practice with this a lot. And then if you need help, keep watching. I'll explain the double stops at the end. Ready, play. And those parts, when we put them together, will make the music sound really full. Okay, so the double stops. This is just if you want a challenge, if you find that this music's pretty easy, you can try to play them. And I don't expect that all of you will, or that really any of you will, but I'm just going to explain it since it's there. When you're reading the music and you're not doing the double stops, just go ahead and pick one of the notes to do. You could play, you have 2 at the same time, a 3 on the D and a 2 on the G. If you're not doing the double stop, just play 3 on the G, 3 on the D, or 2 on the G. You don't have to do the double stops. You can just pick one of the notes to do. And what I would recommend is get your pencil out and circle which notes that you've chosen to do. So you kind of have, you know, a choice there of how you want to play it. So yeah, we have our first double stop. You've got your second finger down from before. What you're going to do is add your third finger right next to it on the D string. And you don't want it to touch the G, otherwise you'll get a squeak. Not a very good sound. So you want to get them right next together. You can kind of see that. And then play them. Now it happens quickly, so you're not going to have a lot of time to set that third finger down. And then you got to keep your bow on both these strings at the same time. So a lot of times if you press a little bit harder to get both strings vibrating, that can kind of help. The next double stop is open A and D. Everybody can do that. That one's easy. Then we have another one. It's the same way, the 3 and the 2. And if you look in the fourth system, so this would be the 1 on the A and the low 2 on the E. So you have your 1 set up. And then when you do the double stop, just plant your second finger right next to it. They're hugging, but they're in different strings. And then my bow is going on both strings. We get that sound. So that's pretty much all of them. We have another, ooh, it's out of tune. And then we have another one at the end. And if you can't do that, it's no big deal. Just pick one, a note. So that's just if you want to try it. I don't expect anybody to do it. It's just for fun. So make sure you know these parts really well. You can play along with me and be prepared for, you should know your music before orchestra. So if you need help with it, we can work on it in lessons too. Okay, that's all.